Top 3 Best Miter Saw. Number 3. Bosch Power Tools GCM12SD. Considering the Bosch 12-inch axial glide miter saw is already our number 1 pick, it also wins as our best 12-inch miter saw for the reasons we already mentioned. One thing we really want to highlight: the glide system lets you put this saw right against the wall. That makes this saw perfect for saving precious working space in your shop. Another great 12-inch miter saw choice is the Makita LS1219. It possesses all the features of the cordless Makita XSL07Z except that it uses a cord instead of 3.6V battery power. This miter saw has tons of clearance and keeps you in front of it for all adjustments and cutting. Also high on our list is the Skilsaw SPT88-01 12-inch worm drive miter saw. This powerful, accurate saw easily moves around the job site. It works great for framers and remodelers and has plenty of power. Carpenters and woodworkers will want to replace the stock blade. Check out the description for more information in updated price. Number 2. Makita XSL08PT18VX2LXT. It was very hard not to give the Makita XSL08PT the number 1 overall spot in our Best Miter Saw Reviews article, even over corded models. Price allows the dated Bosch glide miter to barely edge it out. There's so much to like about this saw, it's hard to know where to start. For starters, it doesn't feel like you're cutting with a cordless miter saw. There's simply no compromise in power, and the direct drive motor is incredibly confident cutting through all of our test materials. Finally, you get a ton of convenience features like front bevel adjustments and a rail design that lets you put this saw right up against a wall. Runtime surprised us as well. We cut an entire day's worth of crown and base off a single pair of 5Ah batteries. You can get this saw as a bare tool and kit, plus you can opt for the tool with or without AWS Bluetooth support. Since we like connecting a vac to our saw in the shop, AWS support seems worth the added cost. Number 1. Bosch Power Tools GCM12SD. The Bosch GSM12SD axial glide miter saw provided the smoothest cutting we'd ever experienced, thanks in large part to its axial glide system rather than standard rails. Our best compound miter saw launched way back in 2010. It still beats nearly every other saw we've used for tall standing crown cuts and vertical base clearance. Bosch still makes this sliding miter saw, and its newest models seem to focus on more maneuverable 8.5-inch saws. Those also come in both corded and cordless models. When making this recommendation, we took into account our entire catalog of sliding compound miter saw reviews. The Bosch Axial Glide remains one of the most powerful saws with the absolute best cut quality. If you don't mind shaving some weight and capacity off the Bosch GCM12SD, consider the Bosch CM10GD 10-inch glide miter saw at $499.99. You can get a lighter model with the same excellent cutting performance. Check out the description for more information in updated price.